All right, welcome back, everybody. It is Takeout Tuesday time. During this Asian American Pacific Islander Heritage Month, we wanted to highlight a cuisine that you don't often talk about a lot in Portland.
It's really true. That would be Indonesian food. Wajan is a restaurant on East Burnside serving up traditional dishes. So joining us live now to tell us about their menu is owner Chef Benny Lim. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for joining us this morning. What inspired you to start an Indonesian restaurant in Portland?
Long story is definitely, being far from home, without a family definitely make me miss my mom's cooking and all the Indonesian food back home. And also I got a lot of questions from people that I know, friends that what is Indonesian food taste like? Or like, where is Indonesia? So those questions is definitely also part of the reason that inspired me to start Indonesian restaurant in Portland.
That's
I really
so great.
Yeah,
It really is.
Like,
I mean,
here,
I don't know much about
I can
Indonesian
just show
food.
you,
I can
yeah.
go hand up on that one.
How would you describe Indonesian cuisine to someone who hasn't tried it?
Yeah, people always like, oh yeah, what is Indonesian food like? Is it something like Thai food or like Vietnamese, something like that? And I always say it's nothing or nothing similar like any other cuisine from a different country. It definitely has its own character, its own unique. It's definitely, I always say it's spicy. It's a bold, very bold and complex flavor. It has a lot of Indonesia in general is a big country. It has all different culture and tribes, and so every region, every island has their own style of cooking, their own flavors. So it's definitely a tough or like a hard question to answer, because it just has like a lot of flavor and unique, and it just depends on where you're from. So so I usually yeah, it's bold, it's complex, but let me just make you something.
Yeah, yeah. Well, that's fine. Everybody can speak the language
I like
of
that
food.
idea,
So
right?
yeah,
I'll just make you something.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out from there. Well, speaking of that, tell us about your menu. What can we find?
So my menu is inspired of so I'm from Jakarta. That's where I'm born and grew up. But my parents both are from Sumatra. So the food is definitely has a combination of the flavor of the Sumatra and then Jakarta, and then also like Javanese in general. Sumatra food tends to be more on the spicy side, more on the bold and strong savory flavor. So yeah, it's definitely a combination of that, and it's a family recipe. Most of them I learned cooking from my mom, but also I develop my own recipe and adjust based on the ingredients that I can get from here in US or Portland. And some of the ingredients is hard to find or slightly different, but I want to still be able to make the Indonesian food as close as you can get when you are in Indonesia. So
that is
so
I mean, all the pictures, it looks so delicious, and what a fun, it just seems like the kind of food that you can really sit down to a table full of things that you would share with friends or family. I mean, has this been a great opportunity to really kind of introduce Indonesian culture to more people in Portland?
Definitely, yes. So yeah, there's no Indonesian food. Definitely before, when I first moved to Portland, there's no Indonesian food that I nowhere to be found. So that's one of my goal, having Indonesian restaurant here, is I want to introduce not just the food itself, but also the culture. I want people to learn the cuisine, but also the Indonesia itself, because I feel like it's very not many people know about Indonesia, but it's such a beautiful country and has all different culture, and then I want to represent that. A lot of people only know Bali in general, and they always say, oh yeah, I've been to Bali, but or where Indonesia, or and I try to representing a different part of Indonesia, that is that people not that familiar with yet. So yeah, so it's kind of like nice to like be able to like introduce them different culture of Indonesia through my food, and then through wajan, and also it's also nice to be able to meet like some other Indonesian people that actually live in Portland or like in Oregon or like outside Oregon in general, and then be able to like build that Indonesian community, but also other people that been to Indonesia or never been to Indonesia, and then like so excited to like they can try or like find Indonesian food here in Portland.
Craving that taste of home.
Yeah, so you're building a community here, and also extending an arm out to those who maybe didn't know that community was existing here. So I think that's really cool.
Very cool.
Well, Chef Fannie Lim, thank you so much for your time this morning. I think it's an awesome spot out there on East Burnside, and we'll have to check it out soon. Have a great day.
Yeah, please come by anytime. Would love to have everyone there. Whenever you're free, just have Indonesian food, then it will be fun.
Love to. Would love to. Absolutely. All right. Thanks again. Take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye. And again, Wajan located on East Burnside near Northeast 47th Avenue. And to check out their menu and hours, you can always go to wajanpdx.com.